Hello YouTube, this is Gamer Delta, and today I have another Skylanders Giants update with 2 more Series 2 figures. Today we'll be looking at Slam Bam Ignitor, a Fire and Water Skylander respectively. And start Slam Bam here. Slam Bam was originally only available in the I think it was the Snow Cap or the Winter level exclusive that you could buy with expansion. And he's one of the more chunkier Skylanders, probably one of the biggest, considering he has 4 arms and whatnot. He's also the only Skylander to actually have sort of a translucent body. That's not a variant of any kind. He sort of has a translucent blue skin there, along with his white fur, kind of like the base as well. Anyway, as you can see in the packaging here, of course, I've also had the Series 1 Slam Bam for comparison here. As you can see, here's the Series 1. Again, he has the sort of the translucent mold, which actually wasn't, I think, originally supposed to be. I think he was supposed to be a solid blue plastic at first, and he was supposed to have a different pose, but they ended up going with this in the long run instead when he was released. So, let's get this guy out, his packaging, so we can accurately compare both of the models here. As you probably saw in the packaging, there's not too much of a difference between these two characters, except for the armor that the Series 2 has on his torso and his upper arms. Anyway, if I can get, it's probably the horse. This one doesn't seem to cooperate. Probably the first time I've had one of this Giants series figures be such a pain. They're usually easy to open, but there we go. Taking it out there. Look at his card. Just throw that over there for now. Anyway, again, take a look at here. Here's the take a look at the sticker first. Just got your regular sticker up there. You got the QO card, or the QA card, whatever it's called, and the code for Skylanders Universe there you can input. And then Slam Bam's actual Series 2 card here. He has a attack of 90, defense of 90, 50 in speed, and 40 in log. So not too bad here. Actually, take a look at him now. As you can see, he's just reposed in sort of like a charging motion. Looks like he's about to beat somebody down here while ramming into him. He's still got that weird hey you guys face going on here, the same thing as the Series 1 has. As you can see, the main difference is that he's got some plate armor on his torso along his back, and then the 2 upper arms here. You got some spike armor going there. But anyway, yeah, it just looks like he's charging at someone in this pose rather than he's not sure what's going on in the Series 1 pose, but still not too bad. Looks a little more also, if you can see here, there's a little, I think these are actually, I saw them in Walmart when I was looking at these characters. Every single one of these seem to have this little metallic piece right here in the upper arm. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but that's not present in any of the Series 1 variants of Slam Bam. And it seems to be the only one that I can actually see on here. Oh, no, wait. Here it is. Oh, okay, I see what this is. This is the, as you can also see in the back here, too, it's actually a piece of the spike armor on his arms going into the... It actually kind of looks painful. It looks like it's just going right into his skin. But, yep, there's a Series 1 and Series 2 Slam Bam there. He's now also more readily available in the Series 2, since you can also use the Series 2 characters in Spyro's Adventure as well, if you'd like. So if you were able not to get a hold of the expansion pack that he was only exclusive in, you can now get him in a single pack. Anyway, before I open him, here we have a second figure, Ignitor. Again, this is also a hard figure to get until recently. He was originally only available in the DS version of Skylanders in the starter pack. You could get him with Dark Spyro, which was and also another exclusive in South Elf. He was later originally released in the final wave of Spyro's Adventure in a single pack like this, which came in his Series 1 variant here, as you can see. This is from the DS Skylanders case that I bought, which is the first actually piece of Skylanders merchandise I ever bought. He is one of the first figures I ever used, and he's probably one of my favorites. not too bad. Anyway, as you can see here, there's a big difference, sort of a couple very noticeable difference between the Series 1 and the Series 2 here. Actually get him out. Just show you the close-up. Throw him back there for a second and look at his card. Again, the sticker up here with the codes and whatnot. And then we have a Series 2 card here. His stats on here is 100 in attack, 80 in defense, 40 in speed, and 50 in luck. Alright, so looking at the Series 2 figure here, he has his fully upgraded sword, which looks kind of more like a fork almost. Kind of like weird, or almost a pitchfork with a handle. But, yep. Let's see here. He also has his shield there with the fire symbol back here. Which is probably the two most notable differences. If you increase his armor, you get the fully upgraded sword and the shield there that he uses on the back. And then in the Series 1 variant, as you can see, he just has his normal sword there going up with the flames, getting ready to attack someone. And he has no shield on the back. It's just his bare armor. And it's pretty much the same pose. He looks like he's getting ready to hit somebody with that big giant pitchfork sword. On here, it just has a lot more flames going on because he's upgraded. As you can see, there's not too much much difference other to the armor than the sword and the shield. It's basically just those two differences in the pose. But yeah, there you go. There's your Water and Fire Skylander Series 2. Slam Bam and Igniter. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.